Hey everybody, how are you guys tonight? Dr. Stephanie Stoud with Cornerstone's Pet Tip of the Week. So this week we are talking on week 2 of tips and safety things and things that you guys need to be aware of for dog park safety. So last week we talked about the different things that you should be aware of for dog park safety, different things to get your pet integrated into dog parks. To find that video, you can either scroll back through here on our Facebook video, our Facebook page, and you can find that. You can also find it on our website, cornerstonevet.info. Go to the About section, then go to Videos, and then Pet Tips. Or you can find it on our YouTube channel at Cornerstone Animal Hospital. But today, I'm going to give you 4 more things that we want to chat about with dog parks specifically, because it's beautiful outside right now, and I know you guys want to get out there and you want to play with your pups and get them some exercise. And so one of the big things we need to be aware of is that when we go and take our pets to a dog park, we're putting them out of their comfort zone sometimes. And so it's really, really important to watch their body language. You know, some pets socialize very well together, some pets don't, and we kind of talked about that last week. But be aware of your pet's body language and what their normal comfort zone signs are. So, you know, if at home their body is relaxed, they're playful, they kind of have a play growl, you know, you want to be able to know what their playful behavior and things is at home, so that when you go to the dog park and your pet starts interacting with the other pets, you know what's normal play and what's abnormal play. You know, signs that your pet may be getting distressed is that they are staring at other pets with a very stoic, constant gaze. That is a sign of trying to exhibit dominance and can be a sign that may lead to aggression. And so you want to make sure, you know, we don't want them to be staring. We don't want them to be have a very tense body. If their hackles are up, or if their tail is straight up and they're just staring. We don't want them chasing. You don't want to have a whole group of dogs chasing one dog. That's not exactly ideal either. And so know your pet's body language and what is normal for them at home before you take them to a dog park and you throw them in an environment where there may be some uncomfortableness. Okay. The next tip that kind of goes along with this is I recommend only staying for 30 to 60 minutes. Okay. If any of you guys have little toddlers or kids or nephews or nieces, you guys all know that you can take them to a play date, you can take them to daycare, you can do things, and they will be great. So they are great, they socialize well, but every single one of them has that moment where they've just had enough. In fact, even us as adults can have that, where you can only deal with so much at a time, and then you just have a breaking point. And so same thing for our dogs, okay? They each can have a breaking point. So by taking them for only 30 to 60 minutes, it gets them out there playing, it gets them interacting, gives them some time to socialize. But you get them out of the dog park before they get to that breaking point where you have a interaction that you have to step in or something along those lines. And so generally I only recommend staying for 30 to 60 minutes. The third tip I recommend is during those 30 to 60 minutes, don't zone out. So it's so easy with the technology we have and the phones we have just to basically let your dog go and you say, oh, he's playing, I'm just going to check this text, or I'm going to get on the phone, or I'm going to check my email, web surf, whatever you do on your phone. Something could happen in an instant, okay? And so you need to have your eyes on your pet. Okay, for their safety as well as for the safety of other dogs. You want to make sure if there's anything you need to step in on, that you can quickly do that without having to worry about that. If you're texting or anything like that, it's just like for those you hear don't text and drive. Same thing. Things can happen in a split second. Sorry, can't get my words out tonight. Things can happen in a split second. Same thing for our dogs, okay? It only takes a second for one dog to hit that breaking point that we just talked about and turn and nail someone, okay, some other pet. And so we want to make sure that you are paying very close attention to your pet for their safety as well as for the safety of the other pets. And then the last tip, speaking about safety, is it doesn't always seem that obvious, but you go to dog parks, you want them to be clean, you don't want to be stepping in different junk when you get in there. And so my last tip, and it's just really a courtesy, is to pick up your dog's poop, okay? We've all done it. We've all been walking in a yard or somewhere, and you step in poop, and it just ruins your day. You just think, ah, man, and it's just gross and nasty. So pick up your dog's poop, okay? You don't want to step in other dogs' poop. You certainly don't want your pets to get in it, okay? Poop can contain parasites and diseases that can be transmitted to other pets as well as sometimes to humans. And so being courteous by picking up your dog's poop is going to make your day better. It's going to make all the other dog park and pet lovers their day better, and it's going to prevent disease transmission. And so please make sure you are taking care of your dog's hygiene needs, keeping them clean. Make sure you have those poop bags on you so that you can clean it up and dispose of it properly. So that is all for today's pet tip of the week. I will chat with you guys next week. All right, bye-bye.